Tonight let us walk together. A quiet path waits, lit by the pale glow of the moon. The day has spoken enough. Now silence invites us. Step gently as though the ground itself is breathing with you. The air is cooler here. It brushes your skin like a whisper, easing away the weight you carried through the day. Behind you the noise fades. Ahead only stillness. Listen, there is no rush, no demand, only the soft hum of night. Imagine a narrow street empty of voices where lamps flicker faintly. Each shadow stretches long and slow, as if time itself has grown tired. A gentle breeze carries the scent of earth, of leaves that have fallen and settled quietly into the dark. Your footsteps join the rhythm of the night, steady, unhurried, almost like a heartbeat. This walk belongs only to you. The world, for once, does not ask anything. No messages, no screens, no lists waiting to be done. Only the sky above, wide and silent, holding its secrets in constellations older than memory. The moon leans low, silver and patient, reminding you that the night is a place of refuge. Perhaps your day was loud. Perhaps it was heavy. Perhaps it demanded more than you felt you had to give. But here, in the hush of this walk, all that weight begins to slide away. The body loosens, the mind quiets. The night receives what you can no longer hold. Notice the small sounds. A distant dog barking once and falling silent. Leaves brushing against each other like gentle hands. The faint trickle of water somewhere near, weaving its way unseen. These are not interruptions. They are part of the silence, threads in a softer fabric of sound. You may recall how rare this quiet is, how rarely we step away from the brightness of the day and into the comfort of shadows. The world convinces us that constant motion is life, but in stillness the truth is clearer. In stillness we meet ourselves. As you walk, imagine each step as a release. With the left foot, the burdens of work. With the right, the worries of tomorrow. With the left, the regret of yesterday. With the right, the fear that lingers. The ground accepts them all and you grow lighter. Look upward. The stars do not hurry. They have never hurried. Yet they shine unshaken, eternal. They remind you nothing urgent survives the night. What feels endless now will pass. What feels sharp will soften. What feels overwhelming will scatter like clouds under the dawn. Allow curiosity to guide you. Where does this path lead? Not to noise, not to crowds. It leads inward, toward the place where the heart rests. Mystery lingers here, but it is not frightening. It is gentle. It is the mystery of peace, the quiet recognition that you are more than your thoughts, more than your tasks, more than the noise of the day. You are a traveler beneath the moon. And tonight, the night itself is your companion. It whispers, you are safe. Walk slowly. Breathe deeply. Let go. Step beside me now as the road curves away from the last faint light. Here the world feels distant, as though it belongs to another time. The night deepens, wrapping around us like a cloak. With every step, we walk further into quiet, further into ourselves. Imagine the soft crunch of gravel beneath your shoes. The air carries a faint coolness that steadies your breath. There is no rush. Each step becomes a meditation, a reminder that presence is found not in arriving, but in walking. As you walk, memories drift in, uninvited yet gentle. A face from the day, a conversation that still lingers, the weight of something unsaid. They rise, but here in the night they lose their sharpness. The silence smooths their edges. What felt heavy becomes lighter. What felt tangled begins to loosen. We spend our days surrounded by noise. Words spoken too quickly. Demands stacking without pause, the constant hum of distraction. In silence, those layers fall away. You discover the simple truth the Stoics once held. In silence, we see ourselves more clearly. The night has a way of showing us truths the noise of the day hides. If these words resonate with you, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your reflections. Your thoughts may bring light to someone else walking through the night. And now let us keep walking deeper into the quiet. There was a night long ago when I could not sleep. Thoughts swirled like storms, each one demanding my attention. I stepped outside, not knowing why. The street was empty, the air cold. But as I walked, the storm within me began to quiet. The night did not speak, yet it answered. It asked nothing of me, and in that I found release. Perhaps you know this too. The relief of realizing that the world does not need you in every moment. That you can step away and still the world turns. This is not neglect. It is wisdom. The Stoics remind us we cannot control the noise, but we can choose when to listen. As you continue walking, look at the shadows. They stretch long and deep, but they do not frighten. They only remind us that light is present, even if unseen. How many of today's worries are like those shadows? Real in shape, yet without substance when faced with the steady light of the moon. Notice how the night does not hurry. The breeze does not rush. The leaves do not strive. All is unhurried, and yet all is alive. This is a lesson the day forgets, but the night remembers. Life does not require speed to have meaning. You may feel the body loosening further, shoulders softening, breath deepening. This is what happens when the weight of urgency fades. Things that seemed pressing now appear small, distant. The night reduces them to their true size. Think of the stars above, scattered across the sky. They do not shine because anyone watches. They shine because that is their nature. In the same way, you need not prove nor explain nor force. To walk in silence is to remember. Being is enough. As you walk, let the rhythm of footsteps guide you. Left, right, left, right. Each step like a quiet affirmation. Release, accept. Release, accept. The ground carries you. The air supports you. The night surrounds you. You are not alone. In the distance, the sound of water surfaces again. A stream moving gently, unseen but steady. It reminds us of time itself, flowing, ungraspable, yet endlessly present. The Stoics taught that time is beyond our control, yet within our use. Tonight, time is not an enemy. Tonight, it is a friend, slowing its pace to match your breath. You may realize, as I once did, that the night walk is not about reaching a place. It is about reaching a state. The path does not matter. The steps themselves are the destination. Look within. The noise of the day has faded. What remains is quieter, simpler, closer to truth. Perhaps you feel a faint smile forming, not from reason but from release. The night has that gift. It reminds us of what we are when we are no longer performing. This is why we walk tonight. Not to escape life, but to return to it. Not to forget ourselves, but to remember. In silence, the heart speaks. And what it says is gentle. Slow down. Breathe. Rest. Breathe in the coolness of night. Breathe out the weight of the day. Step by step, you return to the center of yourself. The walk continues, but you have already arrived. The path narrows now. Above us, the sky stretches wider, a canvas of quiet stars. They do not shout. They do not demand. They shine without effort, steady in their silence. And from them, a lesson emerges. Strength does not always roar. Often it is found in stillness. As we walk deeper into the night, shadows lengthen and shift. Each movement reminds us that life, too, is always changing. Nothing remains fixed. Not the troubles of the day, not the joys, not even the people who cross our path. The Stoics taught us everything is borrowed, nothing is owned. To cling is to suffer. To release is to find peace. Do you feel how the night teaches without words? The stars do not explain their light. The stream does not justify its flowing. They simply are. Perhaps this is the first lesson. You are not required to explain yourself to the world. Your worth is not in your defense. It is in your being. I remember a night when sleep would not come. Thoughts circled endlessly, each one louder than the last. I left my bed restless and walked. The streets were silent, and in that silence my thoughts began to lose their power. The quiet did not erase them, but it placed them in perspective. What felt like storms became nothing more than passing clouds. And I understood. The mind magnifies what the soul can release. The night reminds us that impermanence is not to be feared. The shadows shift, the stars drift, the air cools, then warms. Everything moves, everything changes. To resist this truth is to fight against life itself. To accept it is to rest. Listen closely now. Each footstep is softer than the last. The road beneath you does not resist your weight. It accepts it, just as the present moment accepts you. No judgment, no demand, only space for you to exist. How rarely we give ourselves permission for such acceptance. Yet here it is offered freely. Consider how much of the day was spent striving, proving, pushing against time. But what has the night revealed? That time cannot be controlled, only witnessed. That worth cannot be earned, only realized. That peace cannot be chased, only welcomed. The Stoics spoke of control. What belongs to us and what does not. The night reveals this truth in silence. The stars are not ours. The stream is not ours. Even this walk, even this body is not fully ours. They are gifts on loan from the universe, returned in time. What is ours then? Only the way we walk, the way we breathe, the way we choose to meet the night. Slow your pace. Notice the stillness around you. Notice the stillness within you. The shadows do not hurry. The stars do not hurry. Why should you? The night teaches us patience, that everything arrives when it is meant to, and departs when it must. Perhaps the greatest lesson of this walk is that peace is not found in reaching a destination. It is found here in the step itself, in the breath itself. Peace is not the end of the path. Peace is the path. Look once more at the sky. Every star is a reminder of distance, of vastness, of how small our worries truly are. The universe is wide, yet it holds you. The night is endless, yet it welcomes you. There is humility in this truth and also comfort. So let us keep walking, not to escape, but to arrive more fully in ourselves. With every step, let go of one more weight. With every breath, enter more deeply into quiet. The night is generous. It offers its peace without condition. All you need to do is accept. The footsteps grow softer now. The night no longer feels like something you walk through, but something that carries you. Each step becomes lighter, as though the earth itself wants to hold you gently. You notice how the air has changed, cooler, still, almost like the night is breathing with you. Pause here. Feel the rhythm of your breath. In, out, slow, unhurried. This rhythm is older than your worries, older than your thoughts. It is the rhythm of life itself. The Stoics remind us we cannot control the world outside, but we can master the movements within. And here, beneath the silent sky, you feel that truth. Your chest rises, your chest falls, and in that movement there is all the control you need. Imagine you are no longer walking down a street, but drifting through a gentle corridor of stars. The pavement fades, the trees blur, only the night remains. The night and you, and silence like a soft hand pressed upon your racing mind. Your steps slow even more. You are not in a hurry. There is nowhere you must be, nothing you must solve, nothing you must hold on to. This walk is not about arriving, it is about dissolving. The edges of your day fade away. The weight of conversations, tasks, unfinished things, they slide off like a coat no longer needed. What remains is you, simple, whole, safe. The night whispers, you have carried enough. Put it down now, so you do. One by one, you set your burdens on the ground. The burden of being strong, the burden of always answering, the burden of explaining yourself. They are not yours tonight. Tonight, you walk lighter. Notice how your body responds. The shoulders soften, the hands unclench, the jaw loosens. Even the small muscles around your eyes release their grip. It feels as if the night is unknotting you thread by thread. You do not resist. You let go. The Stoics spoke often of sleep. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you rise in the morning, think what a privilege it is to be alive." But tonight we reverse his wisdom. When you lie down at night, think what a privilege it is to rest, to surrender the self for a few quiet hours and wake renewed. Sleep is not weakness. It is nature's most generous gift. And right now that gift is reaching out to you. Imagine lying down beneath the stars. No roof above, only endless sky. Your head rests against the earth. The grass cradles you. The air covers you like a blanket. The stars keep watch. There is no danger here. There is no demand here. Only stillness. Breathe again. In, out. Feel the belly rise, then fall. Imagine each exhale as a wave pulling tension away from shore. It goes, it does not return. The body is lighter now. The mind quieter. The heart slower. You think of the river you passed earlier. Its water moving steadily, endlessly. Not rushing. Not fighting. Just flowing. Your breath is like that river now. Steady. Unforced, carrying you deeper into rest. The night has its own wisdom. It does not shout. It does not demand. It only invites. It asks you to surrender, to stop the endless chase of tomorrow, to stop rehearsing old conversations, to stop holding on. The night asks only one thing, rest, so rest. Allow yourself to imagine a soft bed waiting at the end of this walk. The sheets cool and smooth. The pillow shaped perfectly to your head. The blanket heavy enough to comfort, light enough to free. You are almost there, almost home. Your footsteps now are barely audible. They are no longer footsteps, but echoes of footsteps fading into silence. Your eyelids grow heavy. The body asks for stillness. You listen, you obey, you slow, and then you stop. Stand beneath the vast sky one last time. Feel the immensity above you, the stars ancient and patient. They remind you, your problems are not eternal. Your fears are not eternal. Even your body is not eternal, but in this moment there is eternity. A breath, a pause, a surrender. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Time is like a river made of passing events, and its current is strong. You cannot hold the river. You can only float upon it, and tonight you float. The river carries you softly into the ocean of sleep. Imagine lying down now, Close your eyes. Feel the body sinking. Every muscle heavy yet peaceful. The ground holds you. The bed supports you. Nothing more is required. Your mind drifts like a feather. Images come and go, faces, memories, fragments of the day. But they are light, insubstantial. They pass, they do not stay. You do not chase them. You do not resist them. They are clouds. Your sky still, infinite, untouched. Breathe again. Deeper now, softer, each breath a lullaby. Each pause a doorway into sleep. You are not forcing it. You are allowing it. Sleep is not something you take. It is something that comes. And it is coming now. The night holds you. The stars guard you. The silence heals you. You are safe. You are enough. You can rest. This is the guided descent. This is the surrender. This is the wisdom of stillness. The walk is ending, but your rest is beginning, and the night is ready to carry you the rest of the way. The walk is over now. The night has taken every step with you, and you have arrived at a place deeper than streets or paths. You have arrived at rest. Feel how your body is no longer moving, yet inside you something continues to drift, drifting into stillness, drifting into peace. The stars above keep their quiet watch. The moon offers its pale blessing. The air holds you like a cradle. Nothing stirs except the gentle rhythm of your breath. In, out, a tide eternal, carrying you into sleep. You are safe here. You are enough here. The night accepts you exactly as you are. No demands, no expectations. Only this moment. Let your eyes grow heavier. Let the thoughts fade. There is no need to grasp them. They will wait until morning. Tonight they are not yours to carry. Tonight the only task is rest. The only wisdom is silence. The Stoics remind us that life is not measured by endless striving, but by the calm we find within. And you have touched that calm now. You have stepped inside it. Your body grows warmer, softer, looser. The blanket of night wraps around you. The pillow beneath your head supports you perfectly. Every detail is aligned for one purpose: your rest. You surrender to it and the night receives you. Know this truth: you are not alone. Countless souls lie beneath this same sky, breathing as you breathe, resting as you rest. We are all carried by the same silence, the same peace, the same night. And in that shared silence, you are connected. You are whole. Stay here. Stay in this stillness. There is nowhere else you must go. Nothing else you must do. Let the night take you. Let the stars keep watch. Let your dreams come softly like a river meeting the sea. You are safe. You are enough. Rest now. And if this gentle walk brought you calm, if it touched a quiet place inside your soul, I invite you to share your reflection in the comments below. Your words may bring comfort to someone else who walks here tomorrow night. And if you wish to return, to walk again in the silence, subscribe and join me for tomorrow's whispered journey. Now close your eyes fully. Release the last thread of the day. Drift, surrender, sleep. The night holds you. The stars bless you. You are safe. You are enough. Rest now.